Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bolt Hole Biker, and this is the first video since passing 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! You did it! We did it! We've made it past 1,000. I have to say it was a slightly weird feeling, even though it's kind of been the challenge that was set by my son a year ago. So that's what I've been kind of working towards. It felt weird when it happened. I'm so happy to have got there. Thank you very much for subscribing, if you have subscribed. And if you haven't, then feel free to hit the subscribe button. There's going to be plenty of content coming on this channel this year. My little boy, Woody, the one who set me the challenge for 1,000 subscribers, he wanted to go for a ride yesterday. So we hopped on the bike and took a little ride out to Whitby. Well, first of all we went to Saltburn and then we rode along the coast to Whitby. And on the way back I decided to use Calimoto, the motorbike app on my phone, and I set it for a twisty route from Whitby to where I live in County Durham. And oh my god, did it take me on an amazing route. In order to get to Saltburn originally, in the first place, I had to use dual carriageways, etc, etc. It was alright, but you know, some of the riding was a bit boring. On the way back, I mean, I didn't even know that you could get back from Whitby via this route. It just took me down some of the most fantastic tiny little twisty roads and got me back here perfectly without going anywhere near a main road. Not even near a main road. Through some lovely little villages, past some beautiful little pubs. Anyway, the MotoGP's on today and I want to watch it, obviously. So I've decided to put Calimoto on and do the reverse trip to get me to Whitby. Then I'm hoping to get there roundabout for the time the start of the MotoGP. Gonna watch it on my phone on the beach, hopefully. I've brought a little chair, and then I'm going to do the same route back. So it's about an hour and 20 the ride each way, so I won't record all of it, but I have saved the route on Calimoto, so if you want to see the route and recreate it, then you'll find it on there. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Regarding the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I've got the bag, so it's ready to go. I just have a little bit of admin work to do first, because I've got 1,000 names to put into a spreadsheet. Well, I don't think it is a full 1,000, to be honest with you. Some people's names don't come up if they have private accounts, but all the names that I do have I need to put onto a spreadsheet, and then I'll be doing the draw as soon as I get those on. So watch this space, the draw is going to be coming, and then once we found out where the person who wins lives, I'll either get straight on the bike and ride it to them, or given the COVID restrictions I may have to just monitor those and put it on ice until we're allowed. But as soon as we are, I'll get it to you. So watch this space. If you are one of the subscribers that has a private account and you'd like to be included in the draw, then just drop me your name in a message. Even if you want to do it as a private message, then that's fine, and I'll make sure that your name's included in the draw. This route goes right through the North Yorkshire Moors, and it is super pretty. And some of the roads that Calimoto takes you down, you just think, really? Is that where you want me to go? It just looks like a farm track or something, but you trust it and get down the road, and it turns out that it is the road, and it's bloody brilliant. It's just such a good app. I can recommend Calimoto 100%. I must admit, it's not the most intuitive app to use. I'm still learning how to use certain features, but the bits that it does really well. It's fantastic. Incidentally, if you do want Calimoto, then get yourself onto Teapot One's channel, because he's got a discount code on there, which is how I bought it, through Teapot One's code, and you get a good deal on there. And I think Teapot's got a couple of good videos on Calimoto as well, so maybe I should rewatch those to learn how to use it a bit better. Good old Teapot. If you do this route, by the way, there are a couple of very, very tight turns on it, so keep your wits about you. Oh, this Duke 790 is so good for scratching round these country roads. You can see why it's called the Scalpel. Whee! Be prepared to use a bit of brake pad up on this road. It's a great road, I love it. It looks like I lied, there is a main road. I don't remember this yesterday. That's what we want, roads that don't even have lines down them. Whee! 5 miles on this road. I mean, look at this road. It's a little windy country lane. There's no way I would have come on here. If I was going to Whitby, I wouldn't have even known that this road existed. Look at it. There isn't a straight bit on it. It's brilliant. Oh, what? Just sorry, I know I'm probably sounded like a broken record. What a great route. And this is all the way to Whitby, which is probably from my house about an hour and 17, I think it said on the thing. That was yesterday when I was taking it slightly steadier. So let's say an hour and 10. It's well over an hour. And it is these types of roads all the way. All the way. If you're a motorcyclist and you don't have the Calimoto app, you really need to consider it. It is a fantastic little resource on your phone for riding. You get taken places that you would not go generally because you just wouldn't know they're there. Whoa, front wheel off then. Lovely. Some of these roads are really, really undulating, and some nice little humps that you can potentially get your front wheel up on, which is one of my little favourite things to do. I do like that. First time it happened, I absolutely shit myself. No, I love it. Cattle grid. Never accelerate over a cattle grid. I say that from experience. Ooh, what's that thing? That's one of those Can-Am things. Bit weird. We're up on the top of the moors now. Very open, sort of barren landscape up here. Still beautiful though. That's another thing that Calimoto does, by the way, is it records your lean angle. And I like that. Yesterday, apparently the maximum lean was 37 degrees. Which, yeah, I had my little boy on the back. Don't want to go too much further than that. Look at the road, zigzagging off up the hills. Oh my word, that is just literally like the most stunning views as you come over the hills. Some more hardy souls, hey up fellas. This one's a switchback one way. And then straight into a right hand bend. It's just awesome. Wow, what a route. Down into a dip, straight up into a sweeping left hand. Brilliant. 52 miles apparently from my house to here, and barely hit a main road. That'll do.
Selfish, you have to focus on. That's jaw dropping there from Zagmir, and he's just pulled. Honestly, I'm not joking. I say the problem is you come out of that last corner that you've got to fight the motorcycle to stop it wheeling back.
Well, that was very enjoyable. Now I've got to do it all again. Oh no. Yeah, baby. I've just reset the very same route back into Calimoto, and I'm going to ride it all again.